Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, June 23rd, 2015, the day after the celebration of the summer solstice. Summer solstice again, which is Sunday the 21st, and celebration is the following day on the 22nd. This is the day after. Bring you the satellite radar. Just look what they've done. They've been spraying. I was out at 3 a.m. and they were spraying last night. You could see it in the clouds, and look what they've accomplished here. Yeah, see, they're sporadically spraying. I don't know what the plan is here. They're just spraying. I don't see any plan of what they're trying to do. Maybe just cover that completely up with chemtrails by the end of the day. I don't know. New Mexico hit pretty hard. Again, we're going to look into that Midwest, and you can see how they swayed that to those northeastern states, those poor northeastern states. If any viewers out there from these states, please let me know what's going on back there so I can re-verify my findings. Again, in the Gulf, they like to hit Florida pretty good. Texas continually being hit. Mexico hit. My God, you see what I see, people. All right, we're outside on Tuesday, 23rd, and look what we got in the sky. It's all chemtrail plume. You saw the weather report? This is your cloudy sky, people. Chemtrail plume. Look at that rail. Look at that rail. All the way to the horizon. Let me get on the other side of the tree. Look at that rail. And look at the rail next to it. My God, look at that rail. See that? They're just spraying the hell out of the skies again today. Look at that plume. All this white stuff, plume. Don't kid yourself. It's all plume. They're spraying like hell up here. Look at this. Look at that friggin' rail. Look how thick that is. That looks like a friggin' tanker over here. This guy's just spraying the hell right now. Look at that. Look at that friggin' plume. Look at the thickness of that plume. Look at that. Wow. Let me back it off. Back on this guy. Look at that friggin' plume. Look how it looks different inside that existing plume. Look at that plume right there. See how it kind of dissipated already? As he hit that other plume? Look at that son of a bitch just spraying that plume. Look how unsymmetrical the plumes are coming out of that back tail fin nozzle. Let me back it off so you can get a better view. Wow. He actually stopped spraying. That's the end of the rail. He stopped spraying. Oh, you saw, and he started back up back in that plume back here. Look at this. There he is. He started back up again. See how covertly they're trying to make the clouds. When are people going to see that these are all man-made clouds? Jeez. It's getting ridiculous that these people are putting up with it. You can almost see the laser, the kind of line through the fog there, through the plume, where this guy is headed. You see that? I don't know if it's showing up or not, but that's incredible. X marks the spot. That'll turn into a nice chemtrail plume. You can see the thickness right there. That'll all be dispersed into this kind of stuff. See that white there? That's what'll happen to that. Geoengineering at its best. The railing continues. Look at this guy. He stopped his plume in mid-flight, and then he sparked it back up again. They're doing whatever they can. Look at that plume. And then over here, look at these double rails. Double rails. Actually, triple rails. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. Look at this in that southern sky. We got a nice rail back in there. Look at that rail. That'll all be dispersed into something like that. Or that. As they continue to make the grade. Check out these rails. Look at that rail right out there. See that rail there? And then there's one right beneath it, somewhat dispersed. Then all this plume underneath here, that's already chemtrail disbursement. So people are confused and thinking these are clouds. It's just unbelievable. There's really no need for them to do this. Look at the orange peel over here. I mean, there's really no need. They're not making it rain unless they're trying to move it somewhere. Look at this. Minor fin work or something. Not quite fins. But in any event, it didn't have to be like this today at all. Okay, we're back. I'm showing you that same plume that went by. Just in that last segment. See how it's all dispersing into this big plume? And look what we have over here underneath that. Isn't that cute? We got another chemtrail plume that a guy left right back in there. See that in there? Yeah. If you don't look real close, you don't see it. And let me back that up again. Let me take you back into that. Okay? Let me show you this. See the plume? Has he connected that cloudoid all the way across into that plume? See how it's all hidden into that plume? Uh-huh. Yeah. Over here we got some minor fins. That's right over the cell tower over Mingus Mountain. You can see the bigger fins over here. See how that's finning out? So they're going to be doing something because there's really no need for this. There's no rain in the forecast. They're just trying to drum up enough soot to change the temperature to try to get it to rain somewhere probably. So I'll just keep our eye out and check it out as it happens. Back to this plume disbursement, how it's all blended in here. But what I didn't catch, but I caught it now, is look at these wisps in between here. And then there's the guy who laced the chemtrail right up in there. You back it off again. Right up above. See the chemtrail? Come on. Just right there. My God. Look at the orange peel up here. Some very minor fin work up in there too. If you see those minor fins. So what's happening? Back over here, where it was finned. Remember those bigger fins? Look at what's happening now. Get a good look too. It's all falling apart in the white soot. Soon to be black. You can see the gray tint where the sun's not shining. But look at that crap. It's dispersing as we speak. Look at the minor fin work back in there. It's all breaking apart. Alright, here's a prime example of what these cloudoids will end up doing. Okay, these over here, same thing that these did. Look at the orange peel. Since when do clouds do that? Answer is, they don't. Okay? They don't. It's all been a sham on the American public. All of this. And people still don't want to give in to it. Look at this over here. Look at these chemtrail plumes this guy left over here. Look at that. How nasty. Just on the edge of that big plume. See how they did that? Look at the soot on the bottom of that cloudoid. That'll collapse soon. My God. It's just it's just terrible. But look at this. Look at this. A freaking hole or something in there. I don't know. Splotches. Well, I'm getting ready to close out Tuesday. But look at this. What the hell do you call that? Because that are not clouds. Look at the soot in those cloudoids. I mean, it's just a bunch of soot. All gathered together, broken apart from one big cloudoid. That's all that is. Look at that fin work. Oh, you better believe that fins. Look at those fins. See the fins in there? Beautiful fin work. And look at this. We got the measles effect. Look at that crap. What the hell is that? But look over here. Look at this.
What the hell do we call that? Fireworks? I don't know. That friggin' ain't no clouds, that's for damn sure. Look at that shit. Look at the soot hanging right in there. Oh my God, people. It's just awful. I'm gonna get to the great wide open, but look at this. This is absolutely incredible. Let me just show you. Take you right into that. See how the particles light up. Wow. Look at that. Looks like two eyes and a nose, doesn't it, right there? Almost a face. Just incredible. All right, it's getting close to 8 o'clock. Here's that thing in the sky again. I got it on low power. Let's see what transpires when I zoom it in. Got nothing. All right, gonna go back to the great wide open and show you what we got for the night. Well, we're coming to the end. Tuesday, June 23rd, 2015. I'm Joe Kleider for AscensionPathway.com on the Evan Fain YouTube channel, giving you grid work. You saw what they did today. It was horrific. This is what's left over in that western sky. We showed you this before, and it was white. And now, it's black. Okay? So you try to tell me what kind of clouds turn white, completely white, then to black. Yes, correct answer. They're not clouds. Look at that line in between there. See that white line? The guy just laced a higher chemtrail above that soot, because it'll all be black. And look at these lines. You can see each of the rails as they unfolded. See that? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that big fourth one. 5, 6. Who knows how many's in there? 3, 4, 5. Look at the soot falling out of the bottom of that. As I keep panning, they somewhat of a Medusa, but not quite. I keep going in that eastern sector, and I don't know if you can see this, but there's a big cloudoid stuck in that soot. It even has a little bit of white because it's so high up, it's still getting some of that sun reflection. The rest, of course, black. As I pan over here, you can see right across there. Let me zoom it in for you. You can see where it's white on top. It's higher up. It's black on the bottom. All the way into the southern sector, again, the haze, you can't even see through it. I don't know why I bother even, folks. You can't even see through it. Got some cloudoid action here. This is all busted up. Still light in nature because of the height. Soon that'll all be black. All right, let me pan over. Here's that moon. And I'm going to show you that thing in the sky. Look up in here. Look at this orange peel. Look at all that. You can see some minor fin work in there. Orange peel. Look at that orange peel. Anyways, the thing in the sky is up there. I'm going to go to a higher zoom. I'm going to zoom it in and see what we get. All right, we're going for the thing in the sky. It's a lot lighter than what I usually get. There it is. All right, let's zoom them in nice and slow. You can see it started to take shape again. You know what? I'm going to go back and lean on my car and try this again. All right, we're going to try this again. The thing in the sky. People are starting to take notice of this. Well, let me back it off. Let me try this again. One more time. The thing in the sky. Starting to see that sacred geometry. Oh, I lost them. It zooms in so quick with this. Let me see if I can slowly anticipate. Well, whatever that is, I don't know. We'll be back. See you tomorrow. Keep looking up. Tell your friends.
Here is a satellite radar report for Wednesday, June 24th, 2015. And here's where I'm at first, is in Arizona where the blue dot is. You can see the chemtrail activity, what they're doing there. The bank on that South Pacific down here. Alright. You can see what they're doing to Mexico. They're somehow spraying this up in there. Just watch it a little bit. See how they're doing that a little bit? So we know we got chemtrail activity all around east, south, north, and west. Okay. I'm backing it up over here at that base that they have up here in that North Pacific. Look how they're swirling that right in. See how they're bringing it down plus out, spraying it across in conjunction with what they're doing in the Midwest to continue that drought. Again, we'll reiterate, you say, well, it's raining there, there's no drought. Well, no, the drought is the rain because it's toxic. It's destroying the plants and the wildlife and everything else. You can see how they're kind of pouring that in. These northeast states, they will be hit. You know, that's almost guaranteed. So enjoy while you can, you guys. This spray here off that Atlantic Ocean, really no harm, no foul there except for the water. There's always something brewing down in that Gulf. They got a little thing going up there, so they can breathe that up. See how they can bring that up into these states here, Kentucky, Tennessee, and that way it can hit this too and really bombard those states. Anyway, geoengineering at its best right here on the Evan Fain YouTube channel.
Okay, we're in the great wide open, so I can show you what's going on here. As you already know, the cell tower array on top of the mountain. But straight up above that, guess what? We got some finned work. Let me back that off and get a better view. Yeah, let's see, we get these fins in here. See the finned work? Right over the cell tower array. Yeah, minor fins over here. It's like panning all the way around into that's really the western sector. You can see how hazy it is. We got some cloudoid soot. It's white. Look how thick the haze is in that horizon. You can't even see through it. As I keep panning, heading toward the eastern sector, big cloudoid grid way back in there. That's all chemtrailed. Orange peel up here. See the orange peel? It's all been orange peels. It all broke apart. It's all orange peel. Heading into that eastern sector, you can just see how hazy it is. You can't even see. And as I go into the southern sector, you can't even see. It's that thick, people. Look how thick that is. And every day, we breathe it more and more and more. People get sicker and sicker and sicker. Standing in my driveway because the wind has picked up considerably, but I want to show you real quick what went on. Okay, they moved it all in. I haven't seen the updated weather report, but look at the soot. It's already purple. And then it's going to turn black. So I keep panning over here in that northern to northwestern sky. You can see the different colors. So we know that these aren't clouds. Clouds don't have that type of color inside of them. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I got. You can see the black soot on the top there. That's already black away from the sun. But it's all a hoax. People need to wake up to this. Look it up over here. You can see the black soot falling out of these. This is almost right on top of me as I bring you right in there. Okay. And above that, it's still a bit white because it's higher up. And there's the black that's falling out of there. Clouds don't do that. Well, back over here, you can look at this. Yeah. Look at the soot falling out of those little clumps. See the black soot? Just falling. Say, well, it's rain. No, it's not rain. There ain't no rain. This is black soot falling. You can go outside and breathe some for yourself. Have a good night. We're back for a little more action. Check it out. We got some colored soot. See the color in there? You're backing off. Look at the colored soot. You know, some people are thinking, wow, look at the pretty sunset. No, look at the chemtrail lines in there. Look at the colored soot. You're breathing this stuff. That ain't cool. Look at that. But in any event, we got colored soot tonight. It'll all be black in another few minutes.